The record we're talking about is called Music City Joke, and it is Mac Leaphart playing live. Another tune?
Yeah, this one's about a bird. It's mostly about a bird. It's about some other stuff too. It's called Window from the Sky. Little bird perched on a ceiling fan won't let me lend him a hand and help him find his way outside. Birdie, just fly straight and you'll be free. It don't seem that difficult to see. Every door in the house is open wide. Little bird, he got me thinking about a long-time friend stuck in a corner he got backed up in. Maybe he likes that corner fine. But he's tired of the sermons and lessons preached. We've been reaching out, but he can't be reached. That don't mean we just quit trying, 'cause it's never easy as it seems to find your wings and fly. It's tougher than it has to be. Sometimes you just can't tell the window from the sky. And I get caught up reeling in my own head with all the could have beens and might have said. Standing still's about the only place that leads. It's just the brightest threads of a woven past when you're dumbstruck staring at the greener grass and paying no mind to the weeds. Yeah, it's never easy as it seems to find your wings and fly. It's tougher than it has to be. Sometimes you just can't tell the window from the sky. It's hard to sometimes. Well, it'd been about an hour and I'd tried everything, so I thought I'd force his hand, or in this case his wing. And I went and grabbed myself a broom. When he saw that broom, and he flew right and straight and fast into the night. Lord, he flew so high I thought he'd hit the moon. Yeah, it's never easy as it seems to find your wings and fly. Tougher than it has to be. Sometimes you just can't tell the window from the sky. It's tougher than it has to be. Sometimes you just can't tell the window from the sky.
All right, live music, Studio B here on WNCW from Mac Leaphart, and songs from his new record, which is called Music City Joke, Window from the Sky, the name of that one. Yeah, you know, I know John Prine, an influence on you. That has that Prine-like feel to it, that song.
Thank you. Yeah. Hey, John Prine changed my life, man.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be doing this if I hadn't heard John Prine. So
he could take just sort of a simple little premise, a bird flying around, stuck in a room, like something, and turn it into something more, right? Like, that's a neat thing.
Yeah, I've always said, like, John, that Prine writes, like, he writes these real songs, but they're almost like a cartoon. Like, it's like a cartoon version of real life or something. Not in, like, not a silly way, but an artistic way. It's sort of like he takes he takes liberties with perception and stuff like that, or perspective.
That's interesting.
Yeah, he's
also able to be funny. Like, all the songs make you smile or chuckle, but they can also almost always sort of touch a nerve. There's some little sadness in there, or
there's always just that little bit of melancholy, and even in the funny stuff.
Yeah, sure enough.
That's a great gift that he's got.
Mac Leaphart, his record called Music City Joke, which we've been playing a bunch here on WNCW. Mac living over there in Music City these days over in Nashville,
Oh, yeah.
Tennessee, but you grew up right down the road, right?
Greenville, South Carolina.
How about it?
Yeah, I'm so happy to be here. Thanks for having me because I grew up listening to WNCW, man. That's where you heard jazz and bluegrass and you know, stuff that wasn't Foghat and Aqualung. Not that there's anything wrong with Jethro Tull and Foghat, but you know, it was nice to hear something else every now and then.
Were you, I'm not sure when you left Greenville, but did you get into the music scene there? Were you performing there? What was that like?
No, I left Greenville. I started, I was in a band when I was real young, but it was like a college rock band, and we were based out of Columbia, South Carolina. So no, I played venues in Greenville a lot. I used to play the Handlebar, which was great. I'm sure there was a lot of shows, and but every time I go home, it's better than the last time I was there. They're doing a lot of good stuff in Greenville.
Yeah, you still got family, friends there?
Oh yeah, all of that. I feel like pretty much everybody that I knew, except for a couple of people that I grew up with, are still there.
So
hi, everybody that might be listening.
And they may be at the Thirsty Beaver in Charlotte tonight because Mac's going to be there.
Yeah.
I think you said 9 o'clock-ish or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Cool.
It's pretty laid back there. So.
Yeah. But I think you'll fit in.
Yeah.